Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any...
Messi! Yes! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 20, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Diallo could try cutting inside here. Real chance! Bruno Fernandes goes short. India have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Plays the return pass. That has been slung wide. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. India leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Messi! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guardiola, spread out to the left, and here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Casemiro. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. There, Šeško. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Cafu. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 3
That
minutes
looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Good read, needed to be. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Will play through for the wide man. Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose here. Mount! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
India have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot. And he's managed to get free. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
there's the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
58 minutes is
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now this could be a chance. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Cafu looking to play him in. India have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Of facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a searching pass. Tar gets rid without sophistication.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance to deliver. And he's taking no chances there. And he thumps it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here. Yoro deals with that comfortably. Back towards the middle. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Abiati clears.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wow.
We are into stoppage time. Diallo is sharing after that one. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Substitution in progress.
So a short respite for the... They prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposite. And De Bruyne! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
9 minutes in extra time is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
India go into the lead. De Ligt calmly anticipates, and it's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! India have their third corner. They've played it short. That's it for the first period of extra time.
In wishing all the best for
India
members of
come
our fan
roaring
club
back in
celebrating
quite
their
some
wedding
style.
anniversary
We've got
today.
a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are already back under 15 minutes have left. Now it's Mount. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes.
And
in
a
extra
trademark
time
move
is
ends with the inevitable
number 18.
classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 up and very little time left, surely.
They'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Beckham. He's tried one!
There will be 1 minute added
That
time.
was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly...